this wasted space above my stairs, so I decided to build a wardrobe. Armed with a rough sketch, I started by framing it all out and then plasterboarding it. This project had the added bonus of dealing with awkward angles and a curved ceiling, so I had to figure out how to bend the MDF around the curve. So I used my plunge saw to make lots of kerf cuts along the MDF. Here's an example of how it bends once you make a few cuts. I then glued the shelves to the side panel, and after a bit of a battle I managed to slide it into place. Used my laser level to ensure that every shelf is level. Fitted the back pieces, which also needed to be curved. And then I had to get a bit creative with gluing down the bendy MDF piece. Used these plasterboard supports as clamps, but the issue was that they would keep sliding. So I got some Mitre Fast glue, which is like an instant super glue. Glued down some scrap pieces of wood and used them to keep everything in place. I then used a heat gun to soften the glue to remove the scraps. Filled and sanded all of the screw holes and filled the edge from the kerf cuts. Used the Zinsser primer to prime it all. Fitted a strong metal pole for the clothes to hang on, and I decided to leave it like this for now until I have time to build some doors. It will probably be in around 5 years because my kitchen looks like this, and I am for some reason building a sauna in my garden before doing my kitchen.